What is going on, YouTube? I've got another video for you. And of course, I like Dax, man. Dax is really good with the instrumentals, really good with voicing himself and actually speaking on something that makes a difference in the world rather than just criticizing things and just talking just to be talking, right? He's using his platform very well. So people have mentioned this a ton of times and it's come through on the search, view this video. Never viewed it yet. So this is gonna be the Dax To Be a Man, but it has Darius Rucker in there. I like Darius Rucker. I've liked Darius Rucker for probably about 15 years or so, but when you mesh them two people together, man, this is really good. It has to be good. If it's trash, I'm finna tell you right now, but I doubt it, man. There's almost no way it's gonna be trash. So let's see what we got, man. Again, Dax To Be a Man. This is the remix with Darius Rucker.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home.
Being a man is what you make it. You can't always live up to expectations. You try to please everybody while you struggle, so you fake it and end up out of balance, compromising situations. As a good man, do what he should, man. I'll give everything he has and do everything he could, man. You might find yourself feeling all alone inside a house you built that you don't recognize as home. And that's what my daddy told me, and I'll tell my son the same. Now that I'm older, I relate and I actually feel his pain. He never cried, he might have lied, but he did not complain. And he said, son, one day you'll have to do the same. I get emotional when I stop and think and I look around beyond the county lines of my small town. I think about all the men out there who feel like I do now, who are screaming on the inside but won't ever make a sound.
The whole verse he did was fire, 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 fire. Like I've said in the videos before, I really wish we had the ability to learn how to speak out, especially from our fathers. If our fathers, brothers, uncles, and things like that would have told us and learned from their fathers, brothers, and uncles how to speak out, even as a man, then we wouldn't have this burden of having to hold this in and never being able to speak a word of the hurt that we have. But he said one of the things of like, we take all this time to build this house and make this house a home, but as we're sitting in the home, we never feel like it's home. We feel like we're out of place continuously. And I know for me, it's hard to feel like you're at home when you have fear, you have hurt, you have pain. The words that he said, absolutely amazing, man. Absolutely amazing.
I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health, then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves.
We can hide ourselves.
We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home.
So I like how he did the same song along with the remix of Darius Rucker, but he did the same song, but he changed the characters and made a completely different video to include other individuals. Man, I like that, rather than literally keeping it the same and just adding in something. But this was good, man. I like this one. I hope Dax, man, if you can do another one with Darius Rucker, strong, emotional, just like this one, man. This one is fire. I love it, man. Peace out, man. Much love.